all, welcome back to Mysteries with Divina. I am your host, the Godmother of Mysteries, and today we are going to be reacting to some body cam footage that was quite literally just released hours ago of this incident that you may or may not have heard about yet, but this cop murdered this woman. Let's go ahead and watch the video and we'll see what happened. I paused the video here so that if you want to read this, you can. It's a bit of a recap, plus what has happened since this incident. Big warning right here. This video does contain graphic images, so viewer discretion is advised. This is body worn camera 1. For those of you who don't know the backstory behind this yet, and I'll go into it more later, but Miss Sonya Massey called the police because she thought that there was a prowler or... Oh, snap. Okay. That scared me. I wasn't ready for sound to just all of a sudden be here. But anyway, she reported a prowler or somebody trying to get into her house, possible burglary, this sort of a thing. So she is the one that called the police. For the next several minutes, he's just securing the perimeter, making sure there's nobody outside that they need to be concerned with. You're really not missing anything, so I'm going to cut a lot of that out. Okay. Interesting. So, looks like somebody was trying to break into this car. A pretty busted up window. We're going to jump ahead again a little bit because they do spend a long time waiting for her to come to the door.
I hear her phone ringing and she's refusing to come to the door, so we're about to go tonight. She's dead in there.
This cop that we're looking at right now, he's the one that shot her. This one that keeps banging on the door.
Is this a ring doorbell? Yeah, it doesn't work though. Sheriff's office! Yeah, she was yelling inside. She told us to hold on. You come to the door or not? Alright, hurry up.
I don't know. I don't like his attitude already. He seems like a very impatient man. Don't think that's a top-notch quality for a cop. She also is taking quite a long time to answer the door, though, and she was the one that called them.
The one you called.
She actually said to them right away, "Please don't hurt me. It's crazy."
Oh, they hurt you. You called us.
Okay, please.
So what'd you hear?
Somebody just outside my house, y'all. Please,
is this your car over here?
Please, God, please, God, please.
Is this your car over here? Oh.
Please, God.
That's not your black car in the driveway? Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. Right, we don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody else walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God, please, God. I'm trying to get help, y'all, but...
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just... Please, God, please, God, please. I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody,
Yeah,
so...
nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
No.
Nope.
Checked the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get...
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure?
My medicine and stuff.
All right. Okay.
I love y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. That's not your black car, though. The SUV? Whose is it? You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it?
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah. 19, I got a 2020.
Does anyone else live here with you?
David Mary 43556.
You got a name? You got an ID or something? Take your name real quick. Attach this. Say who we spoke to.
Okay, so I can tell for starters that this woman is very distressed. She keeps talking about how she needs help, but she tells him that she doesn't need help, and she keeps looking down at her phone. I think she's trying to make a phone call. This car situation is definitely something to be looked at. She said it's not hers, that they left it there. So, I mean, it could be that somebody maybe stole that car or something and then just left it in her driveway, you know, just to ditch it and then ran off. And maybe that's what she was hearing and that's why she called the cops. I don't know. She seems mentally distressed, though. Something's off with her.
I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Okay, are you there with me?
They're here in my house right now.
Okay, I'll let you go and talk to them.
No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, Cotto. That's good.
For what? You're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang
Hold
up.
on for what?
Just 1 second, okay?
Okay, so the person that she called as well does not seem sympathetic to her at all. I mean, I thought maybe she was calling a family member or something, but I don't know. This person sounds like okay, you're with the cops, then you're good, then, right? And she's like, well, just hold on, and like, hold on for what? I don't know. I wonder who she called. I'm not sure, but this person doesn't seem to care too much about what's happening to her. Oh, and also the fact that they were gonna leave. They were gonna leave. All they wanted was her name or maybe to see her ID, and now we're inside the house. Good grief.
Okay.
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. Okay. You're not in trouble. I just need to text.
Massey. Massey.
What happened? Do you have an ID? That'd make things so much easier. I just need just driver's license will do, and then I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
Okay. I got some paperwork.
Well, just get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
one task at a time here.
Okay.
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
is it in that stack right there, maybe?
Okay. 1 second.
Just check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire over here.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
Rebuke you in the name of
You better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! Drop the
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the pot! EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
What just happened? Okay. They told her to take the pot of water off the stove because they said they didn't want to fire. Okay, fine. She pulls off the pot. She said, "Where are you going?" And he said, "Away from your hot water." Okay, makes sense, I guess. But then she says, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Okay. And he says, "You better not." I don't know. Okay, clearly there's something going on with this woman. You know, she seems very disoriented. They asked her last name. She couldn't seem to tell them right away what her last name was. So we have that. Again, this man's impatience was just ticking me off from the beginning. I mean, just the way he's talking to her. There's no sympathy. There's no kindness in that, in the way he's addressing her. And, you know, okay, so clearly, me as an outsider, if I'm looking at this woman or if I come to talk to her, then I understand that there's something going on with her. I mean, he even asked her if she had mental issues. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my gosh, I can't believe what I just saw. I'm at a loss for words right now. I really just can't believe what I just saw. And then he's telling her to drop the water still. The woman's on the ground. She's probably dead. There is no reason this woman should have been shot. None at all. I mean, this man, this cop, former cop, thankfully, seems like he had quite a short fuse on him. I mean, this is crazy. Let's see what else happened.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, your headshot, dude. You're done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God. Dude, I'm not taking boiling water in the head. And look, it came right to our feet, too. God.
God.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Pulse her out. Let her just... God. You know what you do, man. You good? Okay.
What are you asking him if he's good?
I mean, you know, what else do we do?
What else do we do? You de-escalate the situation is what you do. What do you mean, what else do we do? You don't shoot somebody. I mean, isn't that what cops are trained to do, is to de-escalate things when things happen? I mean, there was no attempt to de-escalate the situation. In fact, he threatened her. As soon as she was near the water, he threatened her. So what? This is incredible. This is insane. And then he's acting like, oh my gosh, what else could we have done? A lot of things, sir. A lot of things.
I'm not taking hot boiling water to the face, and it already reached us.
I'm not taking hot boiling water to the face. So you ain't got reflexes. You can't dodge that stuff. I mean, hot water in a pot is also not like a gun, you know. You can't just... Another bowl of hot water is going to appear in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is incredible. This is insane. Yes, don't take the hot water to the face. Move out the way. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Got a 52 en route?
Yeah, 1078.
And then a shot to the head. A shot to the head. Not a shot to the hands, the legs, you know, a normal place where whenever a cop supposedly feels in danger for his life or whatever, he is supposed to try to incapacitate the person, right? So, you know, a shot to the leg. In this case, if she's holding on to something, then a shot in her hand, and then she would have dropped it, and that wouldn't have killed her. But a shot to the head. A shot to the head. That's insane. But I guess he was really just following through on his threat that he made to her when she was near the water.
She's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head.
I'll go get my med kit. Hurry and get your med kit.
I mean, there's not much we can do.
We can at least try and stop the blood.
I had to mute this section because the sound was just too difficult to listen to. He's gonna hold pressure for some time on her head while he waits for this other idiot to come back with his med kit. Something that I didn't mention while I was watching this, but that I thought was I couldn't believe that he actually discouraged the other cop from getting the med kit. I mean, he's like, oh, that's a headshot, you know, why bother? Are you serious? You're supposed to serve and protect, so you're supposed to do anything you can to save this woman's life because she didn't deserve a bullet to the head.
She's still gasping a little bit.
We got an EMS coming.
All units.
Anything you can do before? Yeah. Alright. I'm not even gonna waste my med stuff then. You wanna run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
Alright. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's the gun?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
Alright.
That's where she's landed.
What do you need for a moment?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out.
The fact that this poor woman was still gasping for air and he thought it unnecessary to give her immediate medical attention absolutely disgusts me.
I'm sorry. Came at you with boiling water? She didn't come at you with boiling water. She was standing there with it. Did you hear? I don't know who that was. Another officer or somebody that showed up and asked questions, but he said, where's the gun? Yeah, as in, you don't shoot somebody that's unarmed. Correct? And then he's got to say, oh, she didn't have a gun. She had a boiling pot of hot water.
You still want me holding this pressure?
Yeah. EMS is coming.
She's still gasping.
Okay.
This other doofus, too. Should I just let this go? You know, she's probably gonna die anyway. Yes, you must do what you can to save her life because she didn't deserve to die. Ugh. What a piece of garbage. Absolute trash.
She's still gasping a little bit.
Alright.
Do we know where she's been hit?
I think in the eye.
What?
I think in the eye. I'm not for sure.
Find the blue blood pressure cup.
Don't move that if you can.
Copy.
And over here.
Where's she shot?
I think in the eye.
Okay.
That's where I've got the pressure
We
at.
have an extra one. And you can tell?
Not that I can tell, no.
We'll move fast.
I can't feel one.
We're gonna jump ahead again because all he's doing is holding pressure while EMS gets situated.
Do you need me out of your way?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take what you got there, man.
Hey, Kelly, do we have any idea who she is?
We were trying to ID her.
I think her name is Sonya Massey. They were out there earlier.
I want to call her.
What's the chances you can do her?
I didn't catch that my first time watching this, that EMS said that they had actually been there earlier that day. I will find out why and include that at the end of the video. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it was a pretty dumb question when this cop that just shot a woman and is watching her bleed out on the floor is asking the other cop if he's okay. But, you know, I can see now that actually he's not okay. And I actually feel for him, I do, because, I mean, he's not the one that pulled the trigger. He did pull out his gun, but I think that they're trained to back up their partner. As soon as their partner pulls out their gun, so do they. This, I'm sure, was a very traumatizing event for this man. This is probably a day he'll never forget.
Okay, so that was the end of the footage that we saw from the first officer. That was his point of view. Now we're going to watch the point of view of the officer that actually killed her. Okay, she crouches down.
There has been some debate as to whether or not she actually threw the water, so I just wanted to show this to you so you could be sure that she did throw the water. One thing that I must respectfully say is that it was not a wise decision to throw boiling hot water at a cop. I certainly would not do it, especially if I was being held at gunpoint. And he quite literally told her that he would shoot her in the face if she did it. And then she did it. And then he did it too.
Okay, she did throw the water. She did throw it. There's no sound, so I can't tell when he shot her. Still, though, the water is water. That's not gonna kill you.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God. Dude, I'm not taking boiling water to the head. And look, it came right to our feet, too. God.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Holster down. Let her just... There's nothing we can do, man. You good? Alright. Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the face, and it already reached us.
I seriously can't believe this man's logic right now. I'm not taking boiling water to the face. Okay? You didn't. She threw it, and did it hit you? No, it didn't. You probably could have easily dodged it.
One thing that I do feel like I must acknowledge is that boiling hot water, yes, can cause serious damage to someone. 3rd-degree burns, you know, maybe complete disfigurement for life. I understand that. But I also feel like it's something that you could easily avoid being hit by. And he did. He was not hit by the water. She went ahead and threw it and she missed.
Oh. Ooh, you know what's boiling right now? My blood. My blood is boiling. It's actually boiling because I cannot believe that this man thought that the answer to this woman having hot water in her hands was a shot to the head. Again, I say, nowhere else could he have shot her? Hands, legs, something? Shot her in the head. Incredible.
They got a 52 en route?
Yeah, 1078.
And then the fact that he's like, don't even try to help her because it's over. Duh, get the med kit. I mean, I guess if you want to get the med kit.
318, she's still breathing, but she's losing a lot of blood from the head.
Okay.
I'll go get my med kit. I mean, I mean, there's not much we can do. Do we got any call history with her being 1096? Just Sergeant knew it. No. Let's just chill out here. Just search right now.
Are you guys secure?
Yeah, we're secure.
Is that covered?
No, it's just her in the house. She's 1096.
Hold on. We're gonna do a couple things. Can you use the
Is there anything you think we can do for her? Alright. I'm not even gonna waste my med stuff then. You wanna run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
Alright. House is cleared. She was the only one.
Where's she going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was gonna rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
Alright.
and that's where he's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need find some food around the house if you guys can. But other than that, that's nothing good.
Anything else suspect?
Me.
I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm good. It's crazy.
She's crazy? You're crazy too. What do you mean?
Who's got tape?
I think.
You know what, honestly, maybe she saw the devil in you. I'm just saying. Maybe she saw them demons that were creeping around in you. And that's why she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. But just the way he talked about this woman when he's like, I'm not going to waste my med kit then, you know, if we can't do anything for her. This man was not trying to save this woman. I mean, obviously he shot her in the head, but still, I mean, just no sympathy, no compassion. I mean, the way he's talking about her afterwards, that B word was crazy. Huh.
No, we're good. I set it up on purpose. So, here's what it is.
He said don't go in.
I have this.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so we don't have to move back.
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for the whole thing. No. We barely got missed.
You barely got missed by water. By water. I mean, okay. Gonna try to calm myself down here. I didn't catch what this man was saying to him here a little bit back. I'm gonna try to back it up a little bit and see what he said.
He said don't go in.
I have this.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so we don't have to move back.
I still didn't catch what he said exactly. I heard the first part where he said, you're not allowed to go back in, obviously, because he's the one that killed her. He said something after that, but this man said, I didn't have a choice. Yes, you did. That was not the answer. I can't hear what his response was because this man over here is still talking and he's got a louder voice than him.
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for the whole thing. No. We barely got missed.
Okay. I'll let him later.
Hey guys, grab the backboard.
I'm gonna chill in my car. I'm gonna chill in my car for a minute.
First of all, I find it rather strange, maybe rather convenient, that this man turned on his body cam all late. You know what I mean? I mean, after he already fired at her is when the sound even comes in. It makes it hard to tell exactly when he shot her because you really don't see much movement. But I hope this man spends the rest of his life in jail. That woman did not deserve to die. It seemed like she was having some issues, you know. Maybe she seemed, she was under some sort of duress, I think. I mean, I don't know, but she wasn't quite acting very normal. One of the things that I ended up catching there as well, now that I'm thinking about it, is that she said that wasn't her car, but then she did say that what happened to the windows happened earlier and not then, so I guess it was her car. I'm not sure on the details of that just yet. But oh my gosh, wow. This was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. The most disgusting thing I've ever seen. This woman did not deserve to die. This man deserves to be put in jail for the rest of his life. Ugh. This is so sad. Okay, but before I let you go, we're going to go deep dive a little bit, do some research on this man. So let's do that next.
Before we continue, I just wanted to share some of the official statements that have been made about Sonya Massey's death.
Today I viewed the video from the body camera of a Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy. This body camera video captures the actions of a deputy who chose to end Sonya Massey's life. The pain in my heart from this tragedy is very, very real. My heart is broken by this senseless act and loss to our community. As you view this video, you're going to feel pain, sorrow, sadness, frustration, and anger. Our community will grapple with the profound sadness and the outrage following the release of the body camera footage. This footage is a haunting demonstration of what we must never allow to happen. Our hearts go out to the Massey family and to everyone in our community who has been affected by this senseless act. I want to make it unequivocally clear that this Sangamon County deputy's actions do not reflect the values and integrity of our Springfield Police Department. We understand the anger and fear that this incident has created within our community. We also share in your outrage, and we stand firmly with you. There is no excuse for this violent act, and we demand accountability and justice for Sonya. As your mayor, I want to thank the Illinois State Police and the Sangamon County State's Attorney's Office for swiftly investigating this event and taking the necessary actions to seek justice for Sonya. It is my commitment as your mayor of Springfield to ensure not just my support, but the entire community's support to the family and friends of Sonya Massey. The shock, pain, and grief her family and friends felt from learning of her death and from going through the process of burial is something that will never, ever fade away. We as a community need to always be here for them. Please, as you deal with your own personal pain from seeing this video, please remember and pray for the family and friends of a young Sonya Massey who is going to be missed daily. Let us channel our grief and frustration together to promote healing, justice, and unity. Springfield, we are stronger together. Let us stand united and in our demand for justice and our commitment to building a better, safer community for all. Thank you.
I tried to find out why paramedics had been at her house earlier, but none of the news articles that I was reading really addressed the subject. I did see, though, that it was mentioned that she was suffering from mental health issues, which would explain her behavior. Now, here is what I have found out about Sean Grayson. First of all, that this man should never have been a cop. He never lasted longer than a year in the departments he worked for. He had two, not one, two DUIs. I also found some people talking about him on Facebook. When he was in the military, he was a loose cannon. And it is rumored that someone important, I think either someone he was related to or someone his fiance was related to, had to pull some strings so he could get hired. Because with this record, that never should have happened. That, my friends, is all I have for you for now. Please keep Sonya Massey's family in your prayers. If I find any other information, I will post another video about it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.